This week at Apple, the iPhone XS and XS Max pre-orders flopped. But that wasn't the case with the Apple Watch Series 4. What's up guys, I'm Benji from Benobi Tech and welcome to This Week at Apple, the weekly tech show that's all about Apple. So all of you Apple sheep and fanboys and fangirls can come here and you won't be told off for using Apple devices. Apple products, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, it's been a busy week in terms of Apple. In fact, I'm not going to talk about everything because I made dedicated videos to pretty much everything, so there wasn't really much to talk about, but we have a couple things to talk about in this episode, so let's get started. So first piece of news, which pretty much everybody knows. If you're an Apple fan, you would know. Apple had their event on Wednesday. It was half good, half bad. It was kind of boring in the middle, and I would not recommend you watch the event if you missed it, because most of it was just like app developers on stage showing how cool their AR games were and stuff. So it's not really worth it. But I did do a recap video where I just talked about the most important stuff. So you can check that video out in the description below and up in the cards right here. So AirPower wasn't announced at the event. It wasn't even mentioned during the event. And the worst thing is they removed it from the iPhone portion of the Apple website. It still is on the Apple website, but it's only in the AirPods section, which kind of suggests that AirPower is gonna be delayed until probably next year. It was sad because I was almost excited for this thing to finally come out, but as I said, I was almost excited, not enough to probably buy it. There are analysts that are saying it's not gonna happen this year, and there are some analysts that are saying it will happen this year, but it'll happen in like October or November, and they'll do a full keynote talking about the new iPads, new Macs, and maybe even the new modular Mac Pro. They're probably also updating the Mac Mini and the MacBook Air. So three devices that we didn't know were gonna really be updated until a couple months ago. So hopefully AirPower finally comes out. If it doesn't, then it doesn't really change our lives, does it? Because you can literally go onto Amazon now and for like $20 get a clone of AirPower, and it works, and it's better because you can buy it, unlike AirPower. So iPhone pre-orders started this morning, and the iPhone XS and XS Max didn't sell out. iPhone pre-orders kind of flopped this year, mainly because they released three phones at the same time, and the iPhone XR is probably the best value for money, and that phone is coming out next month. Pre-orders start next month. I will hopefully be getting one. I'm not sure. I really want one, and I'm actually considering to sell my iPhone X so I can get one. So if you're interested in like a almost mint condition iPhone X, 256 gigabytes, then shoot me a DM on Twitter, because I'd really like to sell it for a good price, like around $700-800 if possible, so then I can get this iPhone XR, because I really want one in that blue. That blue looks amazing. Or even coral. I'll settle for coral, but even though it's an LCD screen and it doesn't have 3D touch and it only has 3 gigs of RAM instead of 4, it kind of looks nice, and I think that phone is gonna sell out immediately. So maybe if I buy one and I don't like it, I can return it, or I can sell it for even more. Like that's probably what a lot of people are gonna do. They're gonna pre-order 10 of them and keep one and sell the rest. I mean, yes, the iPhone XS pre-orders flopped, but the Apple Watch Series 4 pre-orders definitely didn't. I went to see a lot of the models to see if they were available, and a couple are not available until like beginning of November, which is insane. Like, this shows you that the Apple Watch is a revolutionary product, and it's one of the best Apple products ever, because it sold out so quickly. But to be honest, if you are looking for a smartwatch, the Apple Watch Series 4 is the way to go. It's got so many cool features, that beautiful screen. It's super fast, and there's also those features that help with like heart rate monitoring and everything. Honestly, the Apple Watch Series 4, I'm not surprised that it's sold out already, because it's an amazing watch. And that about wraps up this week's episode of This Week at Apple. Yeah, as I said earlier, not really much to talk about in today's episode because I did cover the Apple event in a full separate video, which you guys can check out on the channel. And before I wrap this video up, for those who are interested, I will be going live tomorrow on this channel at 7 p.m. UK time with Apple World. Apple World, if you didn't know, he is a fellow creator in the community. He's got around 86,000 subscribers. He is nearing 100k. So he's going to be on my channel. We're going to be talking about Apple stuff and yeah, Apple basically, because this is Apple week and probably Apple month. So if you're interested in that, make sure you are subscribed with your notifications turned on. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like these, be sure to smash that like button down below. If you hated it and you thought it was too short and you thought I missed out a lot of stuff, then leave a dislike and let me know in the comment section below why. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you pre-ordered the iPhone XS or not, or if you're waiting for the XR, or you're sticking to your guns and you're keeping the phone you have now, because it's perfectly fine. That's what I'm doing, unless I have money for the iPhone XR. By the way, you can donate PayPal, Patreon, and all that stuff is in the description below. Also, you can super chat tomorrow. Please don't, because then I will buy it. I will buy it. If I have money, I will buy the iPhone XR, and that's not good. So I'm gonna make sure my wallet is empty by then, and I will buy unnecessary things. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. My name is Benji, and I will catch you guys in the very next video.